my name is Kat, and today I will be talking about the separation of book and author. So I got the idea for today's topic from a video that Hank Green made yesterday. And his video was basically about how he really enjoys Orson Scott Card's books, but he doesn't really care for Orson Scott Card as a person. And it really got me thinking about where do we draw the line between the book and its author, or art and artist? If you love an author's online presence through Twitter or Blogger or YouTube or whatever, does that liking them as a person make you more favorable toward their book? When I find authors who I think are really funny on Twitter or YouTube or Tumblr or whatever, I am much more inclined to pick up their book because, you know, they seem like a cool person, but at the same time, if I see an author being annoying, maybe they're just non-stop promoting their own book, or maybe they're whining about something, it kind of turns me off of their book. I don't think this is necessarily a fair judgment. Even if someone is coming across as really annoying on Twitter or something, that doesn't mean that they can't write a brilliant book. But because there is this connection between book and author, the negative feelings for the author might translate to the book as well, and vice versa. I'm especially curious about this lately with this whole social media influx over these last few years. Before, all you had was a picture of the author and their little author bio in the back of a book, but now we have the internet. And there's Twitter and Tumblr and Blogger and YouTube and WordPress and Pinterest and all of the social media sites. Many authors even have a picture of their book cover as their profile picture. So they're kind of really putting that connection of author and book right in your face. It helps with branding, it helps with marketing, but is it necessarily a good thing? What if an author is having a bad day or something because they are only human, and they maybe tweet some sad tweets or complaining tweets? This could be a huge turnoff for a reader, especially a reader who just comes across you and the first thing they see on your Twitter feed is you complaining. And if those tweets are associated with the book, because there's the cover of the book right there attached to this downer tweet, it could hurt their sales, maybe not in a significant way, but if one reader is turned off from that tweet, then you just lost someone who might have loved your book. But then again, funny and entertaining tweets could help sell books. I have definitely purchased books solely because I enjoyed the online personality of the author. These days, it seems like, especially in the young adult world, author and book are so intertwined and connected that it's hard to separate them and appreciate them individually. And if you do connect the author and the book, do you see qualities in their characters that you feel reflect them? If someone writes a book about a gay main character, do you feel like the author is also gay because they are writing that? If you know an author's religion and you know that they're really against swearing and drinking and premarital sex, do you expect not to find those things in their book? And are you surprised if you do find those things in their book? I've also been thinking about how this separation of art and artist concept translates into other mediums, for example, film. Shailene Woodley has recently been confirmed for 3 roles in movies coming out in the next 2 years. And those 3 roles are Tris in the Divergent movie, Hazel in The Fault in Our Stars movie, and Mary Jane in the Spider-Man 2 movie. Shailene Woodley will be playing these 3 pretty iconic roles very close together. And some people are not happy with that. How can one actress be Tris and Hazel and Mary Jane? Does not compute. And I think it's especially interesting when actors are so connected to characters that they have portrayed that you really can't separate them anymore. Like seeing Daniel Radcliffe in the Woman in Black movie and being like, "No, Harry Potter, run! That house is haunted!" I guess what this topic really boils down to is the question, do you think it is better for artist and art to be kept separate, or to be intertwined. Anyways, that is really everything I wanted to talk about today, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will have a new one up very soon, so I will see you then. Goodbye!